You may not know this, but the new iPad sells for $1,200 to $2,300 depending on the package. This one that does the exact same thing is $150. This is 5 years old. Refurbished, which is a little dicey because you could get something that's faulty. And truth be told, that's exactly what happened to me. I ordered one. The first one I got did not work, so I sent it back. The second one has worked flawlessly. So what are going to be the downsides of getting a refurbished old iPad? There's one major one. Not every current app can be installed on the device. Although if you have downloaded that app in the past on another iPad or another device, you can actually download it on here, an older version. For example, Final Cut Pro and editing software, I've wanted to download on here. I cannot download it on the iPad because I never had it on my phone or iPad in the past. And because this is old enough, the newest version of Final Cut Pro does not work on this iPad. Now, if I had downloaded a previous version in the past, I could re-download that previous version to this iPad and still use Final Cut Pro, just an older version on here. But since I haven't, I can't download that app. So before you get one of these, make sure you know the exact apps that you want to get, and then go check for the most important ones if you can download the current versions on the iPad. For most people in normal day use, I think that's going to be fine. I think where you're going to get into trouble with it is people who are using it for business and for work, where you need the newest possible software, where you need specific artist tools and things like that. But to reiterate, most new apps still work, just some random ones don't. That's the biggest downside. What else could the downsides be? Well, another downside could be worse battery life. Another downside could be a little bit slower than the newest version of everything. Although somewhere between 5 to 7 years old at this point in the world is still a fantastic, very quick device that you really don't notice any lag in. So far, my battery life though has lasted over 10 hours. And this includes watching videos for most of the time, probably 6 to 8 of those hours, watching videos, movies, that sort of thing, YouTube. One of the other nice things of an iPad over a computer is that the brightness on an iPad will drop a whole lot more than the brightness on a computer. So in darker environments, to watch this, it's easier and nicer on the eyes. You can see all the apps that I have installed. It's only been that one Final Cut Pro app that I couldn't install, but every single app that I've wanted besides that has been good to go. The other downside is you could have some old features that you don't like if they've changed charging ports. Could be an old charging port that is different than your phone now, maybe. Like for example, this one has a button on it and does the thumbprint opening. It doesn't do like the face recognition. For me, I don't really care because, well, I just don't. Maybe you do. I think this is one of the biggest opportunities if you're looking to save a little bit of money, because so many people are overlooking this old tech that is super solid still. So that's reduced the prices of these used and refurbished